Dear students, welcome to my presentation. The subject Personal Investment Management. Myself, I am Vinay Kumar C, Assistant for Professor, Department of Commerce, SVS College, Bantwal. So, in early classes, we are discussed the investment avenues, and also we are thinking about the investment in any of the alternatives depends upon the needs and the requirements of the investor. And also we are discussed that don't invest in avenues that you do not understand. So now we just think what are those the investment avenues. The investment avenues are term deposits, mutual funds, insurance policy, equity investments, money market investments, money market instruments, retirement plans, and also the other investment avenues are available. They are gold objects, real estate, derivatives, etc. So, today's class we just think about what is a money market instrument. So, we are going to focus only on money market instruments in today's class. Okay, in next class we are going to discuss the mutual funds, term deposits, etc. So, now what do you mean by a money market instruments? So basically, it is a market refers to the short-term requirements and deployment of the funds. So money market instruments are those instruments which have a maturity period is less than 1 year. The most active part of the money market for overnight call and term money between banks and institutions and repo transactions. So it is very useful for the investor. So if you want to get a return within a 1 year, you just select the money market instruments. So what are those money market instruments? Money market instruments are like this. Maybe the treasury bills, okay, and commercial paper, certificate of deposit, like that. There are numbers of government securities are there, so you can invest money in government securities. So first one, what do you mean by a government security? A government securities are securities issued by the government of India. So today, nowadays, RBI is issuing, uh, and also they are playing a major role towards government securities. It is notified in the official gazette, and the government securities are sovereign securities, mostly interest bearing dated securities, which are issued by the RBI on the behalf of the government. See, while temporary cash mismatch are met through the treasury bills of 91 days. So even though the treasury bills also issued by the RBI. What are those features of government security? The first one is usually issued and redeemed at a face value. So see, the common students, you are familiar with those things. The share, the value share, the face value of the shares is 100 rupees. Okay, but the government securities are issued on the face value. So there is no default risk as the securities carry sovereign guarantees. So we are believing in the securities of issued by the government, and also you cannot fear about this type of investment. It is 100% returnable. So interest payment one half yearly basis on the face value. Even though we get the interest if you are investing the money in these type of government securities, no tax deducted at source. The TDS is not applicable for government securities. So rate of interest on tenure securities fixed at the time of issuance and redeemed at face value on maturity, range from 2 to 30 years. Basically, the short term investment is within 1 year, even though you can invest this money and hold for up to 30 years also. For the purpose of examination, we need to know about these things. The first one is government securities, and second one is money market at call and short notice. This is also one type of instrument. Next in liquidity after cash. So money at call is a loan that is repayable on demand. Money at a short notice is repayable within 14 days of serving a notice. The participants are banks and all the other Indian financial institutions as permitted by RBI. The market is over the telephone market and non-bank participants act as a lender only. Bank borrows for a variety of reasons to maintain their CRR, to meet their heavy payments, to adjust their maturity mismatch, etc. So, and also the money market mutual funds also issued by the government of India. So, it is a mutual fund invested solely in money market instruments. So, it is form of debt that mature in less than 1 year and are very liquid. Treasury bills make up the bulk of the money market instruments. Securities in the money market are relatively risk free. Money market funds are generally the safest and most secure of a mutual fund investment. If you are comparing to the other type of investments, okay, you investing the money in share market, especially in shares and the preference shares, equity shares, like that. So you cannot expect the returns regularly. But if you are investing the money in money market, definitely you can get the return within a period. So it is a easily you can convert. It is also called as a liquidity. Liquidity nothing but easily converted to cash immediately. So that's why money market instruments is too important for the purpose of a guarantee. Shut. So now, the students you are looking that the so how much information is required for the purpose of examination. So I told that in the classroom, that means in the first class, this is the paper for 2 marks and 4 marks, 8 marks, like that. So they are not separately asking the question completely money market instruments. Okay, it is just asking for 2 marks. Okay, so for the purpose of that examination, you should at least you should get 1 or 2 sentences about these various types of money market instruments. Important treasury bills, commercial papers, and certificate of deposit. Okay, all these 3 securities are um, issued by the RBI under the government of India. So let us discuss what is treasury bills. So this is also short-term investments issued by RBI, and these are the discounted securities, and thus are issued at a discount of to a face value. So I told that the face value nothing but, for example, 100 is the face value. The government of India they are issuing this treasury bill for 95 rupees. That means 5% discount they are providing, like that. Okay, that means discount to face value. The return to the investor is difference between the maturity value and issue price. Like that. So now you are buying this treasury bill for 100 rupees. So you can expect and you can get the return of 120 rupees also, 110 rupees also, like that. So at present RBI is issuing. So what is the period of this treasury bill? Mainly this treasury bills is for 91 days or 182 days or 364 days. So any one type of option will be there for investor. You can buy any one. These treasury bills are available for minimum amount of rupees 25,000. Okay, so minimum is 25,000, and you can also can buy more than 25,000, lakh or 2 lakh, like that. So up to multiple of rupees 25,000 thereafter. So they are available in both primary and secondary market. So in a share market, so that means in a primary market, you can get these treasury bills. It is available in the primary and secondary market. So treasury bills are eligible securities for SLR purpose also. Okay, these are some information towards treasury bills. So treasury bills are the bills which is issued by the RBI for 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. So this is the main information towards these treasury bills. This is also liquid. Treasury bills also liquid in nature. Advantages of investment in treasury bills. So no tax is deducted at source, zero default risk as these are liabilities of government of India, liquid money market instruments, active secondary market, thereby enabling holder to meet immediate fund requirements. So these are some advantages you may be getting when you are buying these treasury bills. That means the tax will not be deducted at the source. TDS is not considered. and also risk free investment. So it is a guarantee return you can get it when you are buying treasury bills. And also they are saying that, so this is a liquid in nature, immediately you can get the cash. Okay, just you give the treasury bills to anybody, so definitely they provide the money immediately. So even though you can return these treasury bills to the banks also. So another one instruments is certificate of deposit. This is also one of the instruments of money market. It is a short term period money market. So financial product commonly offered to the consumer by bank is issued the certificate of deposit to the customers. In case of CD, the bank is issue certificate for a deposit made and transferable. It is transferable, and also CDs are negotiable instruments issued either in physical form and transferable by endorsement and delivery, or demat form, or a promissory notes. So it is just like a promissory note, nothing but it's just like a debenture. When you are issuing this certificate, immediately the person is going to provide the money. That means bank is immediately providing the money to you. So now you are buying the certificate of deposit. So if you want money immediately, tomorrow you can go. That means after 1 week you can go to the banks and go to the other bank also. You can get the money immediately. So that much of liquidity is having by these type of deposits. So mainly it is up to 3 years, from 1 year to 3 years you can the period of certificate of deposit. It is rate is approved by some agencies like CARE, ICR, CRISIL, FITS, which consider enhance their tradability in secondary market. CDs can be issued by individuals. Who is eligible for getting this certificate of deposit? Any person of India. That means you may be the individual, or you may be the group in the form of firm, corporation, trust, funds, associations. Anybody, NRI can also subscribe these CDs. CDs are issued in denomination of 1 lakh and in the multiples of rupees 1 lakh thereafter. Loan cannot be granted against CD. This is the one of the disadvantage. The face value of this certificate of deposit is 1 lakh rupee, and you cannot get the loan for this CD. But you can get the loan when you are purchasing the LIC. So if you are buying the insurance, you can, after 5 years you can get the loan against the insurance bonds, but for certificate deposit you can't get the loan facilities. So next one, important, commercial bill. So this is also short term negotiable self liquidating instruments with low risk. It is enhanced the liability to make payment within a fixed date when the goods are brought on credit. Bill of exchange are negotiable instruments drawn by the seller on the buyer on the value of the goods delivered to him. So such bills are called trade bills. It is just like a one type of bill. It is issued by the person who is called as drawer, and that period of that bill is for only 3 months. Okay, after 3 months you should return this money to the borrower. That is the condition. Okay, so within the 3 month period, the drawee can get the loan against the the drawee can get the money to deposit that commercial bill to the banker. Okay, later the banker, after the maturity date, they can get the money from the drawer. This is the activity, that means this is the process happens towards commercial paper. Okay, so it is in the credit of purchase. That means credit transaction. Wherever the credit transaction is happening, so 100% cash payment is not happen. Okay, so on that situation, the person who is going to adopt and adopt these type of facilities. So see the other importance of this commercial paper. This commercial paper is usually sold at discount from the face value and carries shorter repayment dates, and corporate buyers, especially large and sound, diversify their short-term borrowings by the issue of commercial paper. Commercial paper is especially attractive for the companies cycling cash flows and for cash-rich companies During the period of greater cash inflow, then overdraft and cash credit, since monitoring is more convenient, a maturity is 7 days to 1 year. So these are the preconditions issue for the commercial paper. One is tangible net worth is not less than the 4 crores and have been sanctioned working capital limited by banks. The borrower account of the company is classified as standard asset by the banks, and specific credit rating is P2 is obtained from the CRISIL, A2 from the ICR and PR2 from the CARE. These are the companies only eligible for issuing these type of commercial paper. Okay, anyway, for the purpose of examination, what are those instruments are important? One is treasury bills, another one is commercial paper, and the certificate of deposit. These are the three instruments which is too essential, and also for the it is also important for the purpose of examination. Okay, anyway, uh, I provide these sources to the students also. Just once again revision. Okay, you don't require other information, you make it notes shortly. So only you put the heading as investment avenues. Under that, the first one is money market instruments, that is the heading. Okay, this is the money market instruments. Under that, you take down this definition and meaning, 3 lines, and then you put those are the headings like treasury bills, commercial paper, and certificate of deposit. For that, you can get this information. 3 to 4 lines is essential for each and every instrument. That is too important for the purpose of making a notes. Thank you for watching.